I'd say two things. So one, I'd say the exhibition is curated through the lens of Virgil Abloh Archive. So through the lens of this archive that Shannon, his wife, has spent many years privately and quietly putting together. So Virgil Abloh Archive is now comprised of 20,000 objects, most of which he created. So prototypes, notes, sketches, documents, doodles on hotel napkins, and then of course a lot of his designs that were released to the public. It also includes his own collections of fashion books, his libraries, his just personal collections. And so, for example, this area over here is sort of a slice of his archive, so to speak. It's displayed in, I'd say, a non-traditional way, where it's really densely arranged on these shelves, because we really wanted to evoke that notion of an archive that's open and accessible to the public to help people understand his work. And then I think the second thing is, this is the first time in a long time a lot of his most significant works have been brought together in one room. So the goal was for people to just remember and feel that joy of what it was like to experience so much of the amazing stuff he created. And I think it's not meant to be a definitive retrospective.
Exactly.
It's meant to just be a chapter, and I think we're really excited to get so much feedback from his community. Dozens of his collaborators were also a part of putting this show together. And so it reflects the perspective of, I think, a lot of people he's worked with and grew with, as you mentioned.
I was going to say, it's important to remember that, you know, other than a few works here and there, everything in the show is produced between roughly 2012, 2013, and 2021. And so he was making a lot of things. He was making a lot of things at the same time. And mediums blurred. He might be working on a sneaker and designing a speaker and designing a collection for Louis Vuitton. And so this was an opportunity for us to put all the objects in the space and allow the boundaries between the different projects to blur. And you don't really get that insight just looking at the sneaker.